To increase your confidence and ability to communicate at a higher level takes practice and a larger and more complex vocabulary of advanced words that have great meaning and can be fun to learn and use. By learning how to use just 3 advanced English vocabulary words each week, along with their definitions, proper usage, synonyms, antonyms, and variations, will help you improve your correct use of each new word, as long as you make sure to use it in conversation as soon and as often as possible. This week's advanced English vocabulary words are astute, serene, and lucrative. But first, a few quick reminders. Make sure to watch until the end of this video for this week's unique and original pronunciation practice sentence tongue twister with words that start with S. Share this video with your friends and family so they can expand their vocabulary too. And if you like what I'm doing, show your support with a thumbs up and ring that notification bell so you don't miss when the next advanced English vocabulary video is available. The first word you can learn how to use this week is astute. 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 A basic definition of astute is to be mentally sharp and having an ability to notice and understand things clearly and quickly to take advantage of a particular situation. Examples of astute as an adjective when used in a sentence sounds like this. An astute business person knows when to take advantage of market conditions that can make or break a company's future. It was an astute move to sell the stock in the company just before it announced it was closing all of its locations. The newly discovered asteroid was discovered and observed by an astute young astronomer by sheer luck and perfect conditions in the night sky. There are many synonyms or similar words for astute. Some of these synonyms are shrewd, cunning, brilliant, clever, intuitive, and intelligent. There are also many antonyms or opposites for astute. Some of these antonyms are naive, foolish, imbecile, dumb, uninformed, and inept. Other word forms from astute are astutely and astuteness. When astuteness, a noun, is used in a sentence, it sounds like this. Winning the championship would require great passion, hard training, and astuteness to the details and the rules of the game. The astuteness of the investigator led to the arrest and conviction of the criminals who dared to challenge the rule of law by committing such a serious offense. When astutely, an adverb is used in a sentence, it sounds like this. His greatest strength lies in his ability to read his opponent astutely and use precise questions and statements to uncover any lies kept from the people. The young athlete astutely observed her coach demonstrating the movements before trying it out herself. The second word to learn this week is serene. 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 A basic definition of serene is best described as a state of peace and calmness, unaffected by disturbance, worry, or anxiety. Serene can be either an adjective or a noun. Examples of serene as an adjective when used in a sentence sounds like this. She was a friendly and good-natured teacher whose calm and serene attitude helped students stay calm and focused when learning the most difficult material. The competitor needed to be in a calm and serene state of mind by focusing on the here and now, not the what-ifs. Examples of serene as a noun sounds like this. The surface of the mountain lake was still and serene in the early morning, perfectly reflecting the beautiful mountains off its mirrored lake surface. The vacation spot we picked was known for its stunning beauty and secret locations that are tranquil and serene. There are many synonyms or similar words for serene. Some of these synonyms are peaceful, calm, sedate, tranquil, quiet, and at peace. There are also many antonyms or opposites for serene. Some of these antonyms are stormy, turbulent, disturbed, bustling, violent, and agitated. Other word forms from serene are serenely and serenity. When serenity, a noun, is used in a sentence, it sounds like this. Even just one day of peace and serenity goes a long way in making up for the other 6 days of the week. Her paintings are a realistic portrayal of beauty and serenity without the hidden messages so many modern painters include in their work. When serenely, an adverb, is used in a sentence, it sounds like this. She smiled so serenely for the cameras, but inside was nervous and anxious. The painting depicted a serenely breathtaking scene of such a well-known event in the past. The third word you can learn to use this week is lucrative. 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 A basic definition of lucrative is making a large profit of money or producing a large amount of surplus. Examples of lucrative as an adjective when used in a sentence sounds like this. Had the unique business plan worked out, it would have proved highly lucrative for all of the investors. The rookie athlete signed a 3-year lucrative deal beyond his wildest dreams. She decided to turn her passion and hobby into a lucrative online business. There are many synonyms or similar words for lucrative. Some of these synonyms are profitable, money-making, enormous, sizable, beneficial, and rewarding. There are also many antonyms or opposites for lucrative. Some of these antonyms are unprofitable, failed, unproductive, insignificant, inconsequential, and futile. Other word forms from lucrative are lucratively and lucrativeness. When lucrativeness, a noun, is used in a sentence, it sounds like this. With today's state of the world, streaming services need to be reminded about the lucrativeness of creating and offering good content. The lucrativeness of the business was amazing, but how long could it remain that way? When lucratively an adverb is used in a sentence, it sounds like this. The mayor stated clearly that the manufacturing business can and should conduct their business easily, lucratively, and safely in her town. The business was lucratively a good investment based on the latest performance reports. To combine all 3 words, astute, serene, and lucrative into one sentence sounds like this. The astute investors knew that the serene nature of their island getaway could be most lucrative after having figured out a way to get people there without causing any harm to the environment. To improve on your correct use of any new words, make sure to use them in conversation as soon and as often as possible. Also, come back to this video in a few days and leave a comment below on how many times you think you said astute, serene, and lucrative. If you found this video to be helpful, please give it a thumbs up to show your support and share it with your friends so you can have someone to practice with in increasing your vocabulary and communication skills. Here's this week's unique and original pronunciation practice sentence tongue twister with words that start with S. This will help improve pronunciation, articulation, and fluency in your speech. Salacious simpleton, simply slurp slimy soup, saluted surreptitious Sundays, subjugating super soda scholarship, sliding specifically synchronously south. Silly sentence? Sometimes. Have a super good time with that one, and remember that my astute goal is that your serene success is the lucrative goal. I'll see you online soon.